Hi and welcome Aquarius, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot reading for August 2019. Now it is a general reading, so always trust your own intuition and guidance and what resonates with you, leave what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. There is a coupon code running this month, going to pop up over here in a second. You can get $10 off my 45-minute extended personal reading. All you need to do is take that coupon code across to the booking form, enter it when prompted to get your $10 off. It's case sensitive, yeah. Spots are limited, dare I say. Okay, if you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. And I will just say, if you've been feeling emotional lately, right, we've had this big influx and surge of Syrian energy from the star Sirius with the Lionsgate opening. And it kind of started around the 26th of July and kind of ends on the 12th of August, which is when I'm recording this today. Yeah, so if you've been going through kind of like an emotional time, things clearing out, it's all about transformation, brand new beginnings, spiritual awakenings, ascension, more connection to your divinity, your spirit guides. But it can bring up this whole turbulent emotional energy. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. All right, so let's open up your reading, Aquarius, with the Precious Gems Oracle, and let's see what you need to know. Oh, wow, you've got two here. And the first one that came out is, isn't it beautiful? It's Green Jade, which is all about meaningful dreams. You've also got Bloodstone, which is all about being protected, divine protection at this time, which is gorgeous. Let's pull you up the guidance for Green Jade. It says, Aquarius, close your eyes and surrender to the gentle fall of slumber. The guards of your waking mind can stand down and be at ease. The day that drowns my voice is quieted. In the night my wisdom is heard. I speak a subtle language of wordless, timeless symbols, an enlightening enigma beyond sunlit understanding. Wow. It says Green Jade represents serenity, wisdom, and purity, often referred to as a dream stone to help you solve any problems you're going through during, it comes to you during your dreams, yeah. I mean, Green Jade's also about good luck and good fortune. Oh, it does say here it's a good luck amulet. Yeah. It's all about any areas in your life that are providing with confusion at the moment or challenge. All about keeping a dream diary too. Whatever comes through to you during your meditations or your dreams, be mindful. There's an affirmation here that says, my body, my mind and spirit are balanced. I understand the symbols in my dreams and their messages. My guides speak to me as I sleep. Good luck is with me. It's definitely a stone of good fortune. Absolutely. Okay, so what we're going to do in your reading today is we're going to have a look at your general energies. We're also going to have a look at love and romance. And we're going to first up with have a look at the energy oracle. I'm going to pull 6 cards from every deck, which represents good fortune, abundance, as well as love, and see what comes out for you, Aquarius. Wow. First message you got is to have patience. Patience with yourself, patience with the process, whatever's going on in your life, particularly if you're wanting things to happen and they're not quite happening quite yet, yeah? Wow. Dare I say it's related to love, yeah? Woman holding a heart. 44 is also the angels trying to speak directly to you. Girls, this can be you ready and open for love, hoping for love to come in. Guys, it can be who you're trying to connect with. Just about being in that heart-opening state. All right, let's see what else you need to know. You've also got your crown chakra here, which is your connection to your divinity. Your spirit guides, the angelic realm, connecting into your higher states of consciousness. Talking to your angels, your spirit guides. These want to fly out. You've also got your third eye chakra. These are all your high states of consciousness coming out. Trust in your intuition. And to seek balance, yeah, bring yourself back into balance. This is mind, body, soul, spirit. Feels like you're on notice, Aquarius. On notice to bring yourself back into balance and out of your emotions. Yeah, because some of you are feeling a bit tied up and a bit stuck. Yeah. It's about trusting your intuition, the higher states of consciousness for the messages that are coming in, and trusting yourself implicitly. Not listening to a whole lot of opinions around you. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. First up, let's have a look at patience. What is it you need to know? Yeah. You got a Star of Fertility. It's all about your ideas and your projects. Perfect time to start them, yeah. Or if you've already started them, it's about, you often have to do quite a bit of work for them to come to fruition, but you're planting all the seeds right now just to stick with it. It's 2 here. Absolutely got the message. Take some quiet time, contemplation, meditation, time for self. I will put up the playlist to the guided meditations. I've added some more recently. So these are meditations done by some of the amazing people in the industry. Yeah, they're off YouTube, but it's a beautiful collection. There's things in there for all types of stuff. Heart healing, emotional healing, physical healing, just relaxation. Come and check them out. You've also got the message, Freya, be bold, take risks, be daring, go after what it is you want. Wow. There's a lot coming through about your ideas and your projects, yeah? Rihanna, Sorceress, you're a magical person. You can create whatever it is you want to create in your life. Aquarius, particularly if you're holding yourself there stuck, universe is saying you can create whatever you want. Often the biggest issue is looking at you in the mirror. Yeah, it's yourself, dare I say. And also, guy or girl, it's about appreciating your Aphrodite energy. You're in a god or goddess, how amazing you are. Self-care activities, self-nurturing, doing things that light you up, passionate stuff, dancing, enjoying yourself, bringing more fun and adventure into your life. For those of you feeling a bit stuck, you're going through massive transformation right now. Butterfly maiden, yeah. Lots and lots of butterflies. It's going to bring you great blessings. Just allow yourself to go with it. The more you fight it, the harder it will be, yeah? Okay. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Reading deck, which is a healing deck. Let's see what comes out. Absolutely going through these brand new beginnings, case and night, transformation. Have patience with yourself at this time. Some of you need to seek a healer. Yeah, new mind. The reason I say this is to do with woman holding her heart, so getting into that heart opening state and taking the quiet time for self. The meditation, particularly sound therapy, anything like that is going to help you with healing and soothing and bringing yourself back into balance. Again, double message, fairy stone fertility, perfect time to kick off your ideas, your projects. Be bold, take risks, go after what it is you want. And absolutely a time for purification, clear quartz. This is your emotions, your mindset, looking after your body. Yeah. Well, hello. It's absolutely a soulmate here. Yeah. Master teacher card in this deck. Trying to come into your life, already coming into your life. Key message is that you need to trust that you're worthy of a great love because it's sitting directly under inner god or goddess, Aphrodite energy, appreciating how amazing you are, bringing yourself into balance. If you're out of balance, you're going to attract someone to you that's in balance. So it's about being in balance. There's a whole lot more joy coming to you, Opal. Directly related to your transformation, getting out of your stuck state. Yeah. Allowing that joy in. All right, let's have a look at love and romance with the Romance Angel Oracle. See what you need to know, Aquarius. You get the message to have those heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Know if you're on the same page with you, directly related to brand new beginnings in love. It's often also about figuring out what someone's intent is, because you might have an idea of what you want. They might have a different intent, yeah? So when you have those heart-to-heart conversations, you can figure out if you're on the same page. Wow, super interesting. You're the third sign that's pulled the engagement card in exactly the same position. So if you're dealing with a Pisces or an Aries, they also got the engagement card. Directly related to a woman holding a heart. Yeah. And give your relationship a chance to work on that partnership. And for some of you, pay attention to the red flags, trust your intuition, signs are cautioning you. That's why you need to have the heart-to-heart conversations. You need to figure out if this is your soulmate. For those of you in a soulmate connection, it's sitting directly under that. Yes, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. If they're not in your life yet, you know that they're a soulmate, let them know in some way. Dare I say, just get your flirt on. It's also about being open in love and not being so guarded, Aquarius. And your feelings are real and worth exploring. For those of you feeling a little bit tied up about love, the universe is saying, trust yourself. All right, pull you a bit more guidance with the Angels Answers Oracle, particularly about love, but we'll see what else comes out. What is it Aquarius needs to know at this time? You got the message to look for a sign. This is about your brand new beginnings, about having the heart-to-heart conversation. So look for a time, could be picking the perfect time to have that conversation, yeah, when you're both relaxed. It's also about, in terms of starting your ideas and your projects, yeah, when's the perfect time. You got be assertive, directly related to love, absolutely directly related to love. All right, what else does Aquarius need to know? Oh, it's just a big fat cosmic yes. For those of you that want to work on your relationship, universe is saying give it a go, give it a chance. Hello, could be your soulmate. Definitely talking about romance. Absolutely, romance is coming into your life. For those of you open to it, okay. This is super interesting. You got the message wait, and for some of you, let me give you the message, yeah? For those of you out of balance, bring yourself into balance before you express your love, yeah? Some of you, it's also about waiting for the soulmate to come in. Yeah, don't settle for less than what you're worth, because there is a soulmate available to you. And the situation will improve. So if you're feeling stuck, you will feel unstuck. You've got to untwine yourself. You are going through transformation. It's directly related to the fact of trusting your feelings, your romantic feelings. Pull you one more. Wow, super interesting. This came out before and I pushed it back in. Some of you are in recovery, whether it's heart healing, whether it's physical recovery. It can also be the person you're dealing with. You might be waiting for them to recover from something, or it could be self. You'll know who you are, who that relates to. Okay, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Highest level guidance, please, for Aquarius. You've got share your thoughts. It's also related to have those heart-to-heart conversations. Often the share your thoughts is to do with your ideas and your projects and about sharing them with people in your circle that you can trust, that are not naysayers, because when you share them, they become real. Yeah. You've also got Honor Gaia, which is often about balancing and grounding your energies out in nature. It's also about protecting our Mother Earth, nature, animals. Change and transformation's absolutely coming. And dare I say it's number 6, yeah? Love and abundance, prosperity coming into your life. So much here about new beginnings and transformation, Aquarius. Clear message for Aquarius, please. Is there anything else they need to know? And you've got seek your destiny, which is all about following your passions, your purpose. Yeah. Trust in your intuition and what that is. Okay. Let's pull your crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And the reason I pulled this is because most of the star signs, if not all, have been going through this Syrian energy transformation. What is it Aquarius needs to know? Clear guidance, please. Wow. This is beautiful. You've got diving for the light. Now, if I bring it closer, she's got lots of beautiful little seahorses, two on top of her head, and the other two she's kind of wearing like earrings. Which is so beautiful. Let's pull you up the guidance. Number 11, by the way, which is all about brand new beginnings. Number 11 is also the sign of cornucopia coming in. Success on every level if you let it in, Aquarius. Mostly it's to do with brand new beginnings. And it says, Aquarius, how brave you are diving for light. It can be so much simpler to seek the light in the heavenly, in that which is blissful, sweet, loving and kind. To look for the light in that which is dark is an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart will attempt. Okay, some of you, finding it hard to read this, so some of you need to put your hand over your heart chakra right now. Bring yourself into balance. Yeah, just thank you. You all have energy healing capabilities in your hands. Yeah, just hold it onto your heart chakra while I read this. And share the message. Thank you. Oh, it's better already. You may not feel that you've taken such a journey by choice, yet you have taken this wise challenge on from deep within your soul. Your innermost being has evoked this situation in your life with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and creative juice. It also wants you to experience a bold and fearless trust in life and become further empowered to live it with zest and courage. The Oracle of Diving for Light speaks of a time when you're called into darkness through life circumstances, situations, relationship challenges, or inner struggles that defy clear understanding. That darkness might be a creative block, a sense of being in a void, or feelings of depression, rage, sadness, fear, or anxiety. There may or may not be an obvious cause. The darkness may be generally accepted and socially acknowledged because there is a socially acceptable or obvious reason for it, such as a death, divorce, or retrenchment. However, there may be no obvious justification for your experience of darkness. You may not need a reason to be able to accept it. Likewise, you may struggle to find an unconditional acceptance of your experience. Just know that you're actually on track and right where you're meant to be. Our creative process and our spiritual path go through a similar turning of the wheel. There is a spring and a summer, the seasons of our soul as well as the earthy ones. There is an autumn harvest, and there is the death inherent in winter. When energy is concentrated and pulled within to seek out the darkness where it can rest, regenerate and simply be, until the time is right for new life, energy and creative inspiration to burst forth. When diving for light, one must be willing to bear the darkness and understand it has a purpose, much like winter does upon the earth. It is not in error or through lack of consciousness that you are here now. It is a testament to your spiritual growth and creative process, not a sign that they are lacking or stalling. The healing process below will help you with your inward plunging to successfully navigate it. This oracle brings particular guidance that although you are powerful, you are vulnerable at this time, and you need to be alert to sabotage and criticism that may make your progress more difficult than it already is. And this would be rather unnecessary. At least some of the people around you may be more attached to their fear and doubt than their faith in your process and the ways of the creative, rebellious, spiritual path that asks us to trust unconditionally. They may be frightened due to a lack of understanding. You do not need to carry their fear for them. You have your own process to attend to, and they can choose to be inspired by your journey or frightened by it, and they're free to respond as they wish. And whatever those responses are, they are part of their journey for them to work through. You also need to be vigilant against the darker forces within you. These are the voices that you may not expect, particularly if you're a pure-hearted being who typically resonates with love. These voices or feelings might surprise you with a dark intensity. They may be feelings of hate, terror, of wanting only to sleep because anything further is all just too hard. They may contain vicious criticism of yourself or tell you that your inner creative work is pointless, unoriginal, not worth it, or stupid. These dark forces might tell you that you're on the wrong path, suggest that you will fail, or ask with great condescension, who the hell do you think you are? You must stay in your heart and not believe these dark forces. Stay in compassion. Fear creates the energy of anger, hate, and destructiveness. These forces are a part of life. We don't have to be frightened by them, nor do we need to deny their existence or try to ignore them in order to find the light in the darkness. We just need to hold compassion and be intelligently aware so that we can avoid being seduced into the trap of needing to prove ourselves or the mistaken belief that we need to fight against darkness. It's too easy to get caught up in trying to heal the dark. Darkness just is. Recognize it when it's there and be in your compassionate heart. All you need to do is make a choice. Will you stay in your heart, or will you be seduced by darkness and overcome by hate or sleepiness? Diving for light is a spiritual test and a threshold for all true creative work. We successfully navigate our way through this test and pass the threshold into creative new birth by staying connected to the light of compassion in our own hearts. It is not an easy test, but it is one that you must be ready for. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming to you now. And just remember, it is the light of the heart that sustains. It exists within us always, even in the darkest depths of unknown terrain. It speaks to the transformation you're going through, yeah? It's quite a long message, this one. It says this oracle also comes with a special message. There is a darkness within or around you that could become problematic if left unchecked. If for no particular reason you find yourself feeling angry, irritated, hopeless, or tired more than usual, unable to rest, or it's just too much effort to exercise or take care of yourself, then this darkness is having an unnecessary effect on you. It's time to end that now from a place of compassion. The healing process below will empower you for the task. Don't be afraid. You're learning this lesson from the unending power of compassion because you're ready for it. Feel honoured by the lesson and stay humbly centred in your powerful rebellious heart that refuses to be conquered by fear and remains faithful to love, and all will be well. Wow. Often when you're in that situation, there's a gift of learning in there that's going to help you totally transform, become whole, or unearth what's been holding you stuck for a long time, yeah? All right, there's a healing ritual here which says, it says, say aloud whether this makes sense to you or not. Just listen, yeah? I call upon the presence of unconditional love. Be here now without restraint. Fill me and fill this space. Touch all beings with your grace. I feel the presence of unconditional love within me. I acknowledge the presence of unconditional love all around me. I am the presence of unconditional love, and in this love no fear can remain. May unconditional love guide any fear back to the light of love or back to the earth as serves the greatest good. My body, my mind, heart and soul are now completely bathed in it and protected by unconditional love through my own free will. This is so. It does say repeat this morning and night for 3 days, yeah, or as long as you wish and feels good for you. You might just want to come back and listen to it again. Yeah. I will say in the guided meditation playlist, if this is you, There is a specific meditation there called I think it's called the Rise of the Phoenix, yeah, by Dakota Walker. It's quite intense. There's a lot of drumming in it. It only goes for about 20 or 30 minutes, right? If you've got something within you, that will guarantee to bring it up and bring it out. Do the breath exercises that they recommend, because you kind of like do lion or dragon's breath here to breathe out whatever's stuck inside you or irritating you. It's deeply transformative. When you've done that one, I will link it in here, yeah. Do a very gentle one. Follow it with a gentle one, yeah. All right. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, grab your coupon code if you want to get a personal reading with me. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.